the reason why Mr. Doyle was not seated at the Hoboken City Council is because an illegal vote was casted by the mayor twice, validated by the courts. I do not see obstructionism on that council. That's a label that everyone wants to put out there. Right now, I see an opportunity for compromise because one side or the other doesn't get their way. We need to continue dialogue and communications, but a lot of times it doesn't come from this administration. If it's not their idea, they don't want to support it. It's not the right way to run a city. Ideas should flourish. The mayor brings up Washington Street and the bonding behind it. You know, they threw a $19 million bond at us for Washington Street. I'm going to have a problem with that when we still have a significant flooding issue. We need to invest in the infrastructure of our city. I want Washington Street paved. When I said to the mayor as we were walking down one of the parades and somebody tripped in a pothole, I said I'd support the repaving of Washington Street. And then I worked with her business administrator and said, okay, I'll support the crosswalks. And the numbers were added up. And I said, I'll support repaving and the crosswalks to make Washington Street safer. But then we never came back and had a further dialogue or discussion about that. The administration chose to say, nope, we're not going to do it for whatever reason that they had, even though I was moving in the direction that they needed to be in. So the way we need to move the city forward is just to have conversations about ideas and to see where council people sit at. If that conversation needs to happen at lunch, to break bread, to see where you sit on an issue, then that's what needs to happen. That's how we'll make a better city. We're not always going to agree on everything. Even my council slate, we might not agree on everything. But I'm going to find out the reason why they don't agree with me, and then we're going to find a reason to compromise. And we're going to work together and move this city forward. Well, I mean, I think we just have to continue to have conversations, no matter who's the elected members of the Hoboken City Council, because what I don't want to see is a rubber stamp. And I think that's what the mayor kind of wants to see. I want to see dialogue and compromise, because not everyone's going to be always right. You're not going to always get the things you want. But through dialogue and compromise, I was able to save $1 million off our budget amendment this year for our Hoboken taxpayers, because the Zimmer administration did not have a fifth vote to stamp in their budget. We were able to compromise and cut that budget. And those are the discussions that need